know y'all just seen the clip with Karlie Red going to jail, dog. Karlie Red done went to jail for burglary, breaking and entering, or whatever it is. Burglary, breaking and entering, battery, whatever she did what she did. Now, mind y'all, just about a week or two ago, they had her, she filed, she put a charge on T-Lo from Now That's TV. She said T-Lo from Now That's TV put hands on her, assaulted her, got the man locked up, whatever it may be. But from what my sources say, and I think I got pretty good sources, so I'm gonna say the allegedly word. Allegedly, she did what she did to T-Lo because he told her he was ready to sign them papers, sign them papers. You wanna do, but she ain't wanna go away. So now, boom, he told her she was ready for her to sign the papers, and he filed that for the divorce. Now, when he filed for the divorce, she heated, she spazzed. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do to get back at him. Oh, he put his hands on me. And if that man would have put his hands on Karlie, she'd have been used and abused. So I don't believe he put her hands on her. I believe this is all just pure malice and pure hurt. Like the way, you can see how, this is how you know it's flaky, because the way Karlie moving. Karlie is loud. She would have been talking. She would have been all on the blogs, letting it go. But I don't think it's nothing for her to let go. I think she just embarrassed. And I think she's just disappointed and hurt at the fact that another failed marriage, so many failed engagements, so many failed marriages, and I think that this is like the final straw for her final hurt, her final breakdown. And I'm praying for my sister Karlie. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of me blogging on this subject, I love her to death. But after they give you $18K for a month for spousal support, how you go try to still run back and do things to people? You got to let it go. Karlie Red, I think you need to let it go. Doom, 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 doom. Just like another love TKO. It's over with. Let it go, Karlie. You feel me? I know T-Lo let it go, because T-Lo moving on, moving on, moving on. T-Lo's moving on. And Karlie Red, that's the same thing you need to do. Now, from what I've heard, also from my sources, allegedly, T-Lo is no longer a part of the love and hip hop community. I think Karlie Red got him up out of there. We ain't gonna speak on me and my love and hip hop situation. I'm gonna say that for a whole nother video, because I got some things pending and I can't say nothing right now. But I'm gonna update y'all on my status, because I know y'all probably wanna know what's going on with me and TV and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That video coming soon. It's just not right now. Right now, this is about T-Lo and Karlie Red. So I even feel like, from my sources, she got him bumped off love and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that if you get a case like that on you, domestic violence or anything with beating children or rape or any of those type of cases, love and hip hop ain't rocking with you. You gotta go. They don't play about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So with her putting that situation on him, it leaves her on the show by herself to tell her side of the story, and he won't be able to tell his side of the story. So she can walk around on Love and Hip Hop all day saying whatever she want to say about this man without this man being able to defend himself. And that's pure crazy, because it's two sides to the story. You know what I'm saying? a lot of times I know in the media and in the public, we go one-sided with things. We get one side of the story and we run with that. But that's not always true. You know, from what I know, even being around Karlie Red and T-Lo was a good guy to her. For the most part, he was a great guy. You know what I'm saying? He tried to do so much to support her and upgrade her life. For the most part, I think she was a good woman to him, for the most part. I just think that they didn't fit. They wasn't a good fit for each other. They could have both been good to each other, but you ever knew two people that could be good to each other, but they just don't fit with each other? That's what I think that situation was. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't fit. I think that they both was probably intentional with what they was doing with the marriage and with coming together. And I think it was probably, they had a lot of business on the line, because I know they had the crib, the restaurant, a lot of stuff together. So I think the business overpowered the love and emotions. And I think that that's what caused the situation to crumble. And now that it's crumbling, you see people true colors coming out, because it's like, if we gonna let it go, please don't try to tear me down on your way out. And I think that that's the whole point from T-Lo. If I could speak for him, if T-Lo would say chaotic speak for me, I would think this would be his words. Please don't try to tear me down on your way out. Just pack your bags, get them from by the door, and just go happily and let me go happily. And don't try to tear me down, and I ain't gonna try to tear you down. We always, when we gotta part ways, there's always one side of the situation that try to tear down the other side, forces the other side to come back and try to tear the other side down. And it's like, it don't always gotta be like that. It don't always gotta be like that. In some situations, we could just leave peacefully, quietly, with grace, and still have love for each other. It's just that we're not gonna have that together love we had. We're gonna love each other from a distance. I feel like that's what it should be. Like, love each other from a distance. It don't gotta be all this. It don't gotta be all this and that. Like, love each other from a distance. I'm praying for my sister Karlie Red, and I'm also praying for my brother T-Lo. I'm praying for the both of them. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give an update and put my input into the situation, because I know the both of them. I love the both of them. And I just want to see peace. And I'm a journalist. Part of my channel is journalist. I'm a journalist, so I'm giving y'all an update on what I want, on what I know. Call me messy, call me what you want to call me. But I'm just here to give y'all the tea. And if you listening, right, and you looking, you just as messy as me for looking, because that means you looking because you want to see how messy I am, because you slick messy. You just don't got the information that I got to be messy. So don't call me messy. Just say I'm a journalist. Have a nice day. Lay around for my next video. Continue to like, subscribe, follow, share. Boolah!